Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 89 and 90. Holy crap, Chopper is finally getting, I guess, a little bit of revenge here. I wouldn't even call it really revenge, but he's actually able to defeat the minions of Wapol. Now Wapol's in the castle, and I really think most likely it would be Luffy or somebody else that's going to take down Wapol. Though I kind of would like Chopper to do it, but I understand if somebody else does, because he did get his fight. And we got to see like multiple transformations from him, and the medicine that he took to enhance his transformations and make him be able to do a multitude of things. I thought that was insanely cool. I want to see more of that type of stuff. That was sweet. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to check reactions early or uncut. And let's go ahead and start. You don't want him to find you sleeping in his castle. What a wake-up call. That's the alarm you want to hear when you wake up. His laugh. That couldn't, yeah, his look couldn't be anything else. What an idiot. Still an idiot, though. Don't let him sink his teeth into you. That's what you get for eating buildings. So much carbs. When in doubt, break it out. What the fuck? He became the garbage disposal. A literal one. Wow, what a magic trick. Skinny? Now he can eat more buildings. You do not want him on top of you. You must protect Nami's innocence from freaks. That's what she was worried about? She doesn't know how much work he put in, you know, protect. Well, actually she does know, so. Only that much. Only that, that's it. I would think they would have been able to open this. Who knows how long they've been in there, you know? So he'll eat everything and then put it inside him. You're scary enough, man. Welp, that's a big F. He's using the Usopp strategy of running away. He wasn't able to do anything out there, but he can still simp for Nami. Poor Sanji. He didn't get to fight, and he didn't he didn't get anything. What would that be? A giant cannon? Of course it is. Why did I even have to ask that? His strategy, eat it. I thought he would eat it first. Maybe it doesn't have any ammo in it, or it's, you know, some maintenance possibly. It's been that long. Yep. Those birds are possessing, that's their castle. It's their castle now. Oh, it's weird. Oh, this was shown in the flashback. Weird tree thing. That's very convenient. Too bad Luffy and them didn't know about this. His rage is like keeping him up right now. That's how he seizes the people that are under him. He doesn't actually care about them. And nobody backed him up. That was the other unfortunate thing. Maybe he thought some of them would understand. He's not a real king. He's not a king, so. You're gonna get your face broken. A real pirate. Major difference. Should you really be saying that? He's stronger than you. Ooh. Point. That's a big shot. Though if anybody can take a hit like that, it would be Luffy, but normally that would be just straight up death. Like, it really would. Like, there's really one of those things where if you get shot by a cannon, a gun, anything point blank like that, auto death for any normal person. But Luffy is not really normal. He's absolutely far from it, physically, mentally, just everything about him in general is out of the norm. So yeah, I'm sure he's fine there, but I didn't think they would have a room, like a secret room like that they wouldn't access. You would have thought that Chopper, one of them would have gone in there at this point, but I guess there was like a key. But maybe you could, I would think you'd be able to break it down or something. That's the only confusing thing I see here. You would think it would, you'd be able to break it down. I don't know. It seems like the longest climb ever. Like, tough for him. They got to make their own future. They might be just like unreachable at this point. I think what makes him so bad is nobody goes, even some of the most evil people don't go after the doctors. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Is he gonna try to blow him up? Or the area? Your mouth and your laugh are gonna get some shit. There you go. You're king of your castle now. And you can watch the flag. When you live in an area like that, I feel like it could be kind of depressing in general. So something, stuff that he was creating and doing, could be uplifting for people. That should be his punishment. Just sit him there forever. Though I think he would eventually just eat it. Multiple gums? Everybody's showing up right on time. They're healing right now. His last effort. And blasting off for the millionth time. He didn't come back down? It seems like he always comes back down. I guess he's gonna go eat the sun or something. If you had his back, technically you should be in his front, right? Giant hug? Wait, did he think it was an enemy? Luffy. He was still in fighting mode. Oh, see, okay, that's understandable. He wasn't scared at all the entire time. Yeah, it wasn't as intense as his. She was so worried, but worried for no reason. He worked all that way to get like an ultimate battle with Wapol, and it... Chopper got his fight. So Chopper was kind of what made him change his mind. He's the main reason why he was able to, you know, not freak out at this point. He was able to walk away. Now with like good leadership and with the people actually liking the person that's in charge, I think they can do really well. Oh no, Usopp. You're saying the phrase he doesn't want to hear. Okay, now he deserves a punch. Just call him Chopper. Oh man. Screaming full force like that you're his friend, it's gonna scare him off. I mean, it's a good phrase to say, you know, you're his friend, but the way you're doing it right there, he's scared, come on. Wapol didn't really seem like a threat, even in the beginning. Like, a lot of the enemies we've seen Luffy face has been a lot closer than this one. This one was like, Wapol was significantly weaker than everybody else. At least that's what I noticed. But this was more about Chopper growing, getting his own fight with the, you know, the Wapol's minions, and also being able to just have growth here and seeing Luffy and them just really dominate and show what pirates can do and what pirates are in general. Like, it was a very good example for him, and I like. It sucks because Dalton didn't get his, you know, his revenge on him, but he didn't really need to. I think it's more of now the main thing Dalton can do is to become a good leader and let, you know, be somebody that can lead the right way. That I think that's gonna make this situation the best. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next one. He was kind of reborn in that moment, so he wanted to bring that to that feeling to everybody else. It's like his own version of being a pirate. Uh-oh. That's the wrong way to ask. Oh yeah, he still needs help. Some of them don't see her in a good light, which is understandable. She's got to be strong to be able to take down Zoro like that. It's hard to remember that we like actually have to go still. Like, they still have a mission to do. They're all distractions to actually have to go. You know, the longer they stay here, the longer it's going to take for them to get to their actual destination. Sounds like a horror show. Didn't you technically cause his injuries? That's so funny. She's got to work that money deal. Even while, you know, recovering. Actually, oh, this is actually a good challenge for Nami. Now, there you go. Even though she acts so bad a lot of the times, she's actually relatively nice. She does have a heart. I would go inside at this point, right? Though they're probably used to the snow. You might not think Luffy's good for you, but he is. Yeah, but Luffy, you gotta remember, what you want is not always what they want. I think you really are like them, you just don't realize it yet. He doesn't want to leave the flag and leave the area. Oh, and yeah, he was born here. A lot of excuses, but it's understandably, it's a defense mechanism. That's why Luffy, as stubborn as he is perfect here. Because he's just gonna keep asking. He's just gonna keep screaming. You gotta say you're gonna go. Luffy doesn't have an off button. Oh man, he just needed that push. Chopper just needs a little push and encouragement, and that's why it kind of works perfectly there, because Luffy wants him there. He's as stubborn as they get, and he's just gonna keep screaming. And it's like I said earlier, it's kind of a defense mechanism for Chopper to make every excuse in the book not to go. And it's that entire area is nostalgic for him. It's, you know, he doesn't want to leave it, but at the same time, it's good for him. It's the best situation he could get into. I think it's better for him to go. So I'm glad he can kind of understand here. She got better seemingly fast, even though it was some time, but feels like it's fast. She probably wants it that way. Of course she is. He doesn't even care. You wouldn't have bled with your fingers like that and almost died. Holy crap, he really did have a ton of cannons. Like, they could use them to defend themselves or whatever. She already knew. Of course. Stubborn, they're gonna leave. I would think she would be encouraging, but maybe not. Maybe not. I really would think she would be encouraging here. She might want to see something like that and making him leave because he really wants to. She's doing kind of the same thing that the doctor did. Ooh. I know it's like a tough love thing, but I don't like that. Poor Chopper. Though I'm sure he's used to her craziness. She's good at throwing a bunch of crap. She must really think this is, yeah, she has to like know what she's doing. Throw it, isn't that unnecessary? Throwing that? Like, what if you actually connect? Merry Christmas! Luffy will eat your food and you know, yeah, eat your food. Go down your chimney and eat your food. That's about it. Man, Chopper had almost as much of a connection with her, you know, as well. Yeah, she's gonna miss him. You know she is. Words are harsh, but yeah, see? Yeah, she's a big softie. Stubborn, doesn't want to show her true feelings. I don't think that was a lie. Is this his stuff? Cherry blossoms. It has to be. It has to be. It would be perfect because Chopper's doubting it and everything. Perfect timing. But why did she wait so long to do it? It has to be. It has to be. That's exactly what he needed. Yup. It's his dream. That's the face of a madman, but a good madman. Might not be exactly cherry blossoms, but it's pretty damn close and enough. It just makes him remember him. He got... This is his dream. No wonder she sent them off. They're going off and then they can see this. Perfect timing. And not only the humans, everybody else can kind of see this, and it is a little inspiring. If you can make her cry, you know you've done something right. Yeah, see, she saw him as a son. That was so insanely sweet. Yeah, we knew that old lady had a soft heart. She's just it's like she acts really, really hard, but she is not a bad person. And though it was a little unexpected for her to call him, you know, her son, that little last end right there was insanely sweet. I knew he meant a lot more to her than she was putting on, but to make it like that, where yeah, she really cared about him. And of course, I mean, how can you not? Chopper is like so sweet and innocent, and like, you know, doing stuff for you, and they've been together a long time as well. And I love that she actually, like, you know, made his wishes come true, sent them off, perfect situation, and then sent those things. And maybe it wasn't necessarily cherry blossoms, but it was pretty damn close. You could, and anyone that saw it, it's something that you wouldn't normally see in the sky. And I think he at least inspired two people for sure, but I think his dream was achieved in that moment by doing that, because that was just a spectacle that of course would make anyone, I think, inspired. But Yeah, if not everybody, at least a few of them were really that. That's the best send off I think would have been possible. I don't know. It was great to kind of just see how much she cared about him, like, because she just doesn't show it like at all. So it was kind of hard to see what her true feelings were and her true intentions. But yeah, her being a big softie makes a lot of sense to me, and it's just so sweet. Now Chopper can be around Luffy and all them, and it's gonna help him grow as a person, help him get stronger, like actually explore areas, and just really, like, especially when you're growing up and developing, that is the best thing for you, to get that experience. It's good. And I'm just very happy that he was able to do that. Now, the thing that we forget about through this entire thing, every time they go somewhere, is they're on a time limit. This whole time they were doing this, they're needing to get to Alabasta, and they're still like, how many places do they still have to go? Like, how far away are they from Alabasta? Because it seems like it's been forever since they've been working to get there, and who knows what type of like if they've been waiting this long, what could have happened in this time frame? That's probably, I would think, their biggest worry, and probably what all of them were really thinking about in the back of their heads for sure during this. But it's good that they were able to get out of here in a reasonable amount of time. I guess it wasn't forever, which was good, and Wapol got exactly what he deserved. I mean, who knows? He got freaking sent off to a million. He just got sent off freaking far away. But we saw him come back when he initially on the pirate ship when he got sent a million miles away. So I don't know. I just think that's a fitting end to him. The same Luffy, just like, there was no challenge that for Luffy at all. That was cool about this little arc here, is that there was no real challenge when it came to, like, Luffy was just way stronger than him, but at the same time, Chopper got to fight, and he got to see Luffy kick butt and be inspiring, which is what he needed. I don't know. I like this whole part. I just like Chopper in general. I think he's really cool. So it's going to be good to see more of him. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. If you want to check out a few episodes early or uncut, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.